Hey guys, welcome to the 6th episode of ZTI's Friday Night Fights. This week we're going to go back to Injustice after taking a bit of a break. I haven't played this game since I heard about the 1.06 patch, and I heard it was going to change quite a few things, so whenever there's a big patch like this, I try not to play the game until it comes out, because what's the point, right? The game's going to change anyway. This week I played another set of matches, and I think I did okay. And if you're wondering why my level and win ratio is all gone, it's because I'm playing on a different console, and so everything's gone that I had before. So I have to unlock everything, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So I had a few interesting matches this set, but I gotta say, I'm set to level 1 in this game now, but I kept wondering, why the hell does it keep giving me all these 1,000+ match people with positive win ratios when I'm only level 1? Isn't that kind of wrong? I don't know, maybe it's something stupid. So, I mean, I was hoping to take the chance to fight against some scrubs with new characters like Zatanna or Zod or Scorpion, even though Zatanna kind of sucks. Scorpion got nerfed to hell, but he's back a little better now. And, I don't know, Zod's just kind of weird to play with to me. Alright, so the patch changed quite a few things with the games. So I'm only going to go through the changes I think are the most interesting, and if you want to read everything they've changed, I'll put the official change list in a link in the description. So, some universal changes. The first thing they did, which everybody seems to love, is that they added a rematch option to the pause menu, so you don't have to keep going back to the fucking character select menu every single time you have to go to the match. Which, that's pretty cool. They buffed the shit out of meter burn versions of the universal wall bounce and overheads. They increased the damage by both of them by 50%, and you now take 50% less damage when you get hit while armored. Adding armor to universal interactables now costs 2 meters instead of 1. So we're probably going to see a lot less of those now because they were really good things to use. I mean, unblockable armored moves. Yeah, I think that change was warranted. They also made the respawn time on some of the interactables take longer. So those little floating things in the Metropolis things take longer to come out now. And the last thing I think that was cool is that they made it to where stage transitions all do the same amount of damage, instead of random damage throughout the stage. Which didn't make much sense anyway, right? Alright, so now some of the character changes. There are way too many changes to go over in this video, so I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go through all the characters, and I'm going to say if they were buffed or nerfed, or a little of both. So let me bring up the list. Alright, this big old list of characters. Aquaman, slightly nerfed. Ares, hella buffed. Bane, buffed. Batgirl, kinda tweaked. Batman, nerfed. Black Adam, lots of nerfs with a few buffs. Catwoman, buffed. Cyborg, buffed. Deathstroke, tweaked with minor nerf, I guess would be the way to say that. Doomsday, minor nerfed. Flash actually got some nerfs with one minor buff. Green Arrow actually got buffs. Green Lantern got a nerf. Harley Quinn got a lot of buffs. Hawkgirl, minor buff. Joker got buffed. Special note on Joker is that they buffed his crowbar, and I don't know if they intended this or not, but now you can OTG after it hits them, so they made it a lot better. I'm not sure if it's going to stay in, but it certainly makes them a little more of an interesting character. Alright, Killer Frost got buffed, Lex Luthor got buffed a lot, Lobo got hella buffed, Martian Manhunter got lots of buffs. I think he got 1 or 2 nerfs. Nightwing got a little buff. Scorpion, they did a lot of minor buffs with I think a nerf here or there. Shazam got good buffs. Sinestro got a minor buff. Solomon Grundy got buffed, which I don't think he needs it. He is fucking great character in my opinion. Superman got a lot of nerfs with one minor buff to his flying punch. Wonder Woman got a small buff, so she's essentially the same thing. Zatanna got so many buffs. Probably the most amount of buffs out of any other character. And Zod got a few nerfs. Oh, and if you're wondering, Raven did not change one bit. I think there's another character that they didn't touch, but I can't think of who that is right now. So, that's the list of the changes for all the cast. I think they did a pretty good job. I agree with a lot of the buffs and nerfs that they did. I think overall they're making it, even though they didn't change Raven at all, they kind of made it harder for her to fight some of the cast since they buffed some of her good what used to be her good matchups. But we'll see when we play online some more, so, and hopefully some tournament with Raven character players. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed discussing all the changes. Tell us what you think about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to stay classy.
This is no game. Begin. This is no game.